Hello everyone, I'm Chadialis and I want to talk to you about TSA for beginners. Have you ever been through TSA, excited to hop on the plane, set off on your new adventure when suddenly the TSA agent next to you spot that water bottle you're holding and tells you have two options, dump the bottle or dump the liquid? According to the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, the Transportation Security Administration, most commonly known as TSA, observes an average of 2.1 million passengers and crew every single day. Every day, hundreds of items are confiscated from the owners. But fortunately for you, I will show you how to avoid their mistakes and emerge triumphant and victorious through the TSA checkpoint. In late 2015, I started working for a company called HMS Host located in the Orlando International Airport. As a result, I have learned a lot about the rules and regulations in regards to TSA. Every day, I find myself in close contact with airport security personnel such as TSA agents, HHS operators, and local police enforcement, witnessing firsthand how the rules and regulations affect travelers. There were many aspects that are related to traveling, but today I want to talk to you and educate you on the history of TSA. TSA restrictions, loopholes, and the regulations that could prove handy to you next time you catch a flight. And now that we've given an overview, let's look at why TSA exists in the first place. In September 2001, as most of us know, there was a series of terrorist attacks that took place in the busy metropolitan city of New York and the outskirts of Pennsylvania. The attacks involved 4 hijacked planes, 2 of which landed in important U.S. buildings. At the time, the recently elected President Bush signed the Aviation Transportation Security Law Act, in turn giving birth to the TSA that we know today. The TSA was basically designed to detect threats that could be transported to the airplane with the intent of harming others. Furthermore, now that we know where TSA comes from and its functions, let's go over some of the restrictions and regulations that are enforced by TSA. One of the most common and the most detested restrictions is definitely the ban on liquids. No liquids over 3.4 ounces are allowed on all carry-on, and all items must fit in a clear quart-sized bag. Also, no objects of self-defense are allowed on the airplane, nothing sharp. That includes razor blades, pepper spray, anything that could be used as a weapon like metal silverware. They're all banned from entering the sterile area past TSA. And another important thing is when you're traveling internationally, please do not bring any meats, fruits, produce. What that does is it can get you, they're all prohibited by the U.S. Customs Border Protection, and failure to report them can lead to extremely heavy fines. All that said, it is easy why going through TSA can seem very intimidating due to some of all the limitations and restrictions that apply to your carry-on luggage. But lucky for you, there are some loopholes that can help make going through TSA nothing but a breeze. Booking a flight for Tuesdays can be very beneficial to you because not only are the flight prices their lowest on Tuesdays, but also according to the TSA website, according to an update made on the 2018 update made on the TSA website, security lines tend to be the shortest on Tuesdays when compared to any other day of the week. Medications in solid. Another loophole is the medication loophole. Medications that are solid, gel, or even liquid are allowed as long as they are labeled and declared to the TSA officer. On another note, when available, try to go for TSA PreCheck or Global Entry. Benefits of TSA PreCheck or Global Entry include no processing fees, no paperwork, no need to remove items like shoes or jackets. Seniors, military, injured, and pregnant persons apply for a free PreCheck in most airports. All in all, we went over some of the top key things to know before entering TSA. From exploring the origins of TSA to identifying major TSA restrictions and loopholes, we've learned a lot about the TSA. After today, you will be able to ready to go to TSA confidently with greater knowledge of how and why it operates. Whether it's a special event, a death in the family, or a well-deserved vacation, at one point or another, we all find ourselves packing up to catch a flight. Next time you find yourself standing in the line at TSA checkpoint, don't panic. Instead, use these tips to help you travel stress-free.